New York City. Or Chicago. Two cities that I visited day and night, but there can only be one city I can choose to live in. This was a very hard choice, but you will see why. And the city that we're first visiting is
loud for the moon.
You know, Chicago is a great city because of all the city skylines. Right now it's November, so it's a little bit chilly, but it's gonna be great whenever I go to New York. So we are here in Chicago. We visited the Riverwalk, and so far Chicago is really nice. I love the morning vibes. There's nobody, you know, yelling or screaming. People are really nice, so we're off on an adventure.
They never would have guessed. We really did our best to make the story last.
Let's go! You cannot tell me that this doesn't look cool. Look, check this out. Chicago is so cool with these views, and it's so peaceful right now. There's not that many people, and people are just going to work, so it's pretty cool right now just to visit, just explore on your own.
You come through my dreams and tell me something sweet, and that's all that I need. Lost it.
We arrived in New York City, and instantly my first impression was, wow, this city is huge. I spent 2 days in New York City and I saw everything I wanted to see, starting off with the Statue of Liberty.
When you walk in the street alone and nobody can hear you go.
There's so much to see in New York City.
Are you happy? Don't I know what you feel? 'Cause you're a freak when you get too near. Ooh, are you happy?
Or it was kind of sad, but now we're making our way to the Brooklyn Bridge.
You're leaving me without goodbye. Ooh, are you happy?
It was so packed, but I think that's one of the things I enjoyed about New York City, the diversity of people. It makes it so interesting to be surrounded by people all over the world. Another cool thing about New York City is that there is always something to do. I visited Central Park and it was magical. This might be my favorite thing here in New York City, Central Park. I said New York City is huge, but sometimes walking or taking the bike or taking the subway is worth it because then you get views like this. Also, the food in New York City is pretty good. I had Chinese food and of course New York style pizza.
You're my music, but you tear me to pieces. So where does it come from? A scene that keeps playing on repeat, ignores the rule of thumb.
Now that we visited Chicago and New York during the day, I think it's time we visit it at night.
New York City really felt that magical at night. Like Alicia Keys said, big lights will inspire you. And I felt inspired.
We ain't got nothing to lose. Staring up is what we do. And me and mine, we take what we want. We are the colors. And the middle is no way. We are the highway.
But you know, if big lights can inspire you, I think going on top of the Empire State Building would be pretty cool.
I'm a drop in the ocean, just a face in a crowd waiting to be seen. Big dreams set in motion. I wanna go where no one's ever been. I would climb the highest mountain. I would dive the deepest sea, just so I could make you feel what I feel. Aiming for the sky. Yeah, I really thought we'd make it. Got my head in the clouds, but I can see the world from up here. From up here, from up here. The world from up here. From up here, from up here. Can see the world from up here.
New York City from up there is pretty cool, but what about Chicago in the dark?
Welcome to Chicago at night.
Jingle bells ringing in my
Chris
ear.
Kendall Market.
Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light.
So what's it gonna be? Well, my friends, that's how it ends. Welcome to New York City at night. Wait, wrong city, wrong city.